2022 USMNT scored 3 goals. Total, entire tournament. Last night, 1 match, 4 goals. I predicted 2-0. I was wrong. And what just happened in Qatar? Even crazier. Welcome to Day 3 and 4 of World Cup 2026. Welcome to Offside Opinion. Today, 2 stories that everyone is talking about. USA didn't just win. They made history that goes back to 1930. And Qatar, after the most embarrassing World Cup of their lives in 2022, just did something they never did before. Plus, what's coming next, including a match that could repeat the biggest upset in World Cup history. Let's go. Let's start with the headline. USA 4, Paraguay 1. I predicted USA 2-0. Said it would be uncomfortable. Said Paraguay would make it hard. I was wrong on the scoreline. But here's what actually happened. 7th minute. Pulisic drives forward, forces an own goal. USA lead before Paraguay even settle. Then, Folarin Balogun. 2 goals, both first half. Second one, literally the final kick of the half. A curling strike into the top corner. Here's the stat that stopped me. Balogun became the first American to score 2 goals in a World Cup match since 1930. 1930, the first ever World Cup tournament. Then, Gio Reyna, 90 plus 8 minutes. Sensational strike from the edge of the box. 4-1, game over. 70,492 fans at SoFi Stadium. Tom Cruise, Halle Berry, David Beckham. Everyone was there. Pochettino said it best. Be careful, other sports. This is not the USMNT that crashed out in 2022. This is a completely different team. Story 2. And this one is emotional. 2022. Qatar hosted the World Cup, played 3 games, lost all 3. 0 points on home soil. Fast forward to 2026. Qatar versus Switzerland. Switzerland dominated. 3.24 expected goals to 0.76. Embolo scored a penalty, 17th minute. Switzerland should win comfortably. 4th minute of second half stoppage time. Basically, the last play of the match. Captain Kuki rises highest. Header, goal! 1-1. Qatar's first point in World Cup history. Ever. Their coach, Julen Lopetegui, was fired by Spain 2 days before the 2018 World Cup. He called this one of the best days of his career. This is why I love this tournament. Last minute, last play. History changes in a single header. Now, what's coming next? And this is the one I'm watching. Saudi Arabia versus Uruguay. Hard Rock Stadium, Miami. You remember Saudi Arabia, right? 2022. They beat Argentina. Biggest upset in World Cup history. Now, Uruguay. Ranked 15th. Strong squad, dangerous attack. My early take? Saudi Arabia proved they can shock anyone. But Uruguay are a different level to Argentina's setup that day. I think Uruguay win this, but if Saudi Arabia score first, we've seen this movie before. Also coming up, Belgium versus Egypt, Iran versus New Zealand, and don't forget, Argentina versus Algeria, June 16th. The video I made about Messi's fitness concerns? Almost here. Every single day, something massive happens. Quick thoughts before we go. USA. This team belongs in the conversation for going deep. Not just hosts, contenders. Qatar. 1 point changes everything for belief in that dressing room. And to everyone who watched my USA prediction video, I said 2-0. They got 4-1. I'll take being wrong on that scoreline any day. That's day 3 and 4. Covered. Tomorrow, another day recap, plus my Saudi Arabia versus Uruguay result reaction. Want daily World Cup breakdowns? Subscribe. New recap every single day until this tournament ends. Drop a comment. Which result surprised you more? USA's 4-1 or Qatar's last-minute point? See you tomorrow.